I had to find my own cheese, my own style of cheese. Oh my God. I admit, I went online and I found some other people's cheese. It was nice cheese. The cheese worked for them, and it seemed to work for other people that use the same cheese. That particular cheese did not work for me. And so I found my own form of cheese. I created my own very tasty style of cheese. And wow, my hands are shaking. I didn't think that was going to work. I got her across the bridge on the other side. I tried that because somebody had, well, not just one person. I found a couple of people that showed going across this bridge and getting her over here. Supposedly this area is the AI is supposed to become disoriented or broken. And you watch these videos and it works. The same thing over on the other side. Get her in that particular area and she becomes disoriented. I've seen it with my own eyes and it has worked for other people. Why it didn't work for me, either one of these sides, I have no idea. So I was getting so frustrated. I thought, I'm going to have to try to fight her. Well, I had tried to fight her, just the basic normal combat a couple of times, and I thought, I'm never going to do this. I honestly did not feel like doing it. I'm having some issues with this game, and it has nothing to do with the difficulty. I've mentioned this before in a couple of my other videos that I'm not digging the combat of this game. I'm just not. So I've reached the point where I thought if I'm going to get through the game, which I want to do, because I do like it to a certain point. In fact, there's a lot that I like about the game, but the combat for me is turning out to be tedious, just tedious and boring, and not all of the fighting. I mean, there are some enemies, some bosses, mini bosses that are more varied and you can do other things with them besides just this deflect, block, and parry. And in those cases, where it has been varied, I've enjoyed it. I really have. But again, so much of it I found, at least to the point that I am in the game, and I've been jumping all over different areas, just dragging my feet, getting through this this game. I don't know. I've just, God, I'm getting brain fatigue. I really am, and I don't want to quit it. I want to get through it. So whatever I have to do to get myself through this game, I'm going to do it. And if I can't find things online that work for me, then I'm going to do what I just did. I had no idea that was going to work. I know there are enemies that you can corner and just wail on them, and it does kind of mess with the AI so that you can continue to to wail on them. It did show that that it didn't work until I got her in that specific spot. I mean, I had tried kind of pinning her up against the the rocks here, and that she kept breaking that pattern that I was trying to do. But this spot right here was golden. It was just golden, and yeah, I wish I could put something here to memorialize this particular spot, because it did work for me. Anyway, I'm so shaky that I am babbling. I tend to do that when I'm like really stressed or nervous. So I'm gonna shut up, and that's it.